Hello, and welcome to Spooky Tales with Isaac Blood. Simply named because I'm Isaac Blood and I tell spooky tales. Are you ready? Let's get spooky. This is Holy Trinity Church Micklegate, not to be mistaken with Holy Trinity Church Gate. The church was founded in 1089 by Ralph Painel, a Norman nobleman, on the site of an earlier pre-conquest church. It served as a Benedictine priory, and at its peak was a massive complex with extensive monastic buildings far larger than the structure you see today. The priory was closed in 1538 during King Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries. Most of the monastic buildings and the large choir of the church were demolished or fell into ruin. The nave, the central part of the church, was spared because it had already been serving the local community as a parish church. In 1551, the central tower collapsed during a storm, further reducing the building's size. By the 19th century, the church was in very poor condition, and major restorations took place in the 1880s and early 1900s. The current tower was built in 1453, but much of the present-day appearance is the result of Victorian efforts to stabilise the ancient fabric. Today, the church is known for its Monks of Micklegate exhibition, telling the story of monastic life in York. It remains an active parish church, and it is also known for ghost stories, of course. Are you ready to get spooky, Lucy? Lucy. That's a person's name. That's not a person, it's a cane. Lucy, be serious. Many years ago, possibly in medieval times, not too far from the church, there lived a small family. Mother, father, and their little boy. For a short time, they lived a happy existence. And then tragedy struck, and the father died as a result of injuries he sustained in a long-forgotten accident. His wife watched as he was interred in the church grounds, taking whatever comfort she could from their one surviving child. As if this poor lady had not had her fair share of tragedy. Shortly after her husband's passing, the child fell victim to the plague, which, due to plague restrictions, meant he was buried outside the city walls. When the mother died, she was reunited with her husband by burial, but sadly they were both separated, even in death, from their one child, who was buried in unsanctified ground. For hundreds of years, the ghostly mother would be seen roaming the church grounds, searching for her lost son. A mysterious female figure would then appear, not sure who, carrying the infant, and then return him to the mother before all three spirits disappear. It has been noted that the reconstruction of the chancel in 1886 ended the sightings, and no more reports have been made since the 1890s. Well, hopefully now they can rest in peace. Want to hear more spooky tales? Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Stay spooky!